Hi, and welcome to Milgat Farms. It's a beautiful day as ever on the farm. Today I'm going into the woods to get some fence posts. Now, don't think for a minute that our woods have fence posts in them. They got a bunch of locust trees, and that's what I'm gonna get. A bunch of locust trees that are about 10 to 12 feet long in order to make the fence posts for our garden. All right, my goal for the day is 5 or at most 6 fence posts that are 12 footers. We're looking at a size, let me see if I can find a post. Right up there, you can probably see them right up there. Normal fence is like 6/7 for our fencing, and that's what I'm looking for. 6 to 7 inches around by like almost 10 feet. Now, no, 12 foot, because I want a 10-foot fence or approximately a 10-foot fence. I bought this little trailer right here in order to pull stuff off the mountain. It's even got a winch on it. That's pretty cool. That is a jet ski trailer. And what I liked about it was that little V in the bottom. I bought this, I don't know, is it a ski-doo trailer? It's not a jet ski. It's more of like a wet bike, but it's one of those trailers. And the reason I went after this kind of trailer is because it's got a V in the bottom. That's gonna cradle the wood and hold it to a lower center of gravity. So I'm coming off the mountain, it's not gonna come flipping off or rolling on me. I just got back from town visiting Exxon. They do wonderful tire work. All we needed was a valve stem. And we had a little cleaning around the rim because for whatever reason it had a bunch of junk in it. So they charged me $5, which was awesome. Now I got it back on and I'm about to make some adjustments to the trailer so that I don't have all this extra junk on it and we can put some logs on it and bring it back down. How long do you think the fenders are gonna last? I don't think very long. I think in the future, I may take the axles and lower the body of this down a little bit, meaning I would move the axle on top of the spring versus on the bottom. But we'll see how much weight it'll hold now. This is ready to go. I'm gonna hook it up to the side-by-side and into the mountains we're gonna go. All right, we're all connected. Let's go for a ride up on the mountain. We're gonna head up on the south side because I think we got a few logs up there we can grab. Uh-oh. Am I gonna hit that thing? Nope. It's a little bit different with a trailer. Come on, Booker. I didn't bring a tape measure. Oh well. This time of the year, the woods take on a new look, that's for sure. When the leaves are off, you can see clear to the top. It's really neat. Looking down there, we got a lot of trees that went down. We're gonna take that and make some fence boards or something long out of it. This is firewood right here. These in pink, that's what I'm after. Those 2 trees are what I'm gonna take down right now. Or I say I am. Yeah, we're gonna try to take those down, cut them up into sections and use them. I probably can get 2 posts out of this one right here, and I might get 3 out of that one. But I am sure I'm gonna drop that thing on the maple line, that's for sure. Let's see if we can do it. I am not going after that one because it's a little bit big to be hauling back this direction. So what I'm gonna do is head up on the top or go up a little bit more, find a couple trees that are easier to get, make my quota of 6, and then put them on, come back down. I almost took the fender off right there. So we're not gonna be able to go up and turn around and come back down. What I'm gonna do is back myself over into that draw area and then make my way back down. But first, I see a tree right there and one right behind it. I'm not sure I'm gonna get the one behind it, but I'm definitely gonna take that one down. You can see it, it's pretty big. We might get 3 posts out of it. and that'll work. I've got another one right here. It's kind of dead too. I might be able to get that one too. I am not sure how many logs I'm gonna get on here, but for sure, we're gonna put as many as we can. I'm gonna put you right here out of harm's way. I gotta be honest, I didn't think that was gonna work out. In fact, what I thought was gonna happen, as the tree went down, it was gonna yank my trailer over the edge. We got it, I'm gonna cut it up, and then I've gotta turn this thing around, put everything on it, and drag it down to the garden. I got it all strapped in, and all I gotta do is go down to the barn. It's a lot of weight on here, but the tires are looking pretty good. Let me show you. That's working. I think that'll work fine. While I was at the Firewood Expo, I saw this really cool trailer that you could take. It has a box for firewood. You can take the box off. It becomes a logging trailer at that point. Really, really cool. Pretty pricey though. It had uprights on the outsides of it that you could use to pull wood off the mountain. To me, that makes a lot of sense. I like trying this first. If this is gonna work, I don't have to spend the money to get that one. Or if I can modify this a little bit to work for our needs, this is gonna be really cool. This trailer cost me 300 bucks. I got it on, what, Facebook Marketplace? It was really cool. As much as I don't wanna do this, I'm gonna drive right under this, stand on the back of the side-by-side, and I'm gonna cut the limbs off of this so I can get up here without hitting that anymore. All right, that looks a little bit better. Let's get this down to the garden. To really show you this, I should have brought my little magnetic holder for my camera. That way you could be in the back watching this thing come down the mountain. Or maybe not. Maybe you can be in here with me and watch me get pushed down the mountain. Okay, here we go. As we take off, nothing much is gonna happen, I don't think. That wood's back there holding on pretty good. I got a video where I'm pulling a log or a couple logs off the mountain, and while I'm doing it, it was kind of scary. The log got hung up. When it got hung up, I went out, I put the parking brake on the side-by-side, went out, grabbed the log off with a tree that I was hung up on, down the mountain, went the side-by-side. Not this one, I flipped this one, but the other one went down the mountain. It was terrible. Ripped the suspension off of it, windshield, bent the tow bar. It bent a lot of things. I mean, I got a sticker bush, bent a lot of things on it. And in the end, it took me about 1.5 years, 2 years to get it fixed just because I didn't want to touch it. I was kind of intimidated by that suspension. But in the end, hey, it worked like a champ. And I've got it all back together now and it's working. All right. Now that's a view. This grass is almost ready for the cattle. I'm definitely gonna pull the fenders off now because I'm sure I'm gonna break them. These are all going down to the greenhouse or the frame of the greenhouse. You can see it way down there. I like the fact that we got that V in there in the trailer so that it can lower that kind of weight down. If this weight were up high, you know, it could tip and it could roll. There's all the cows over there getting some water before they go back on the front of the house and eat our lawn. One thing I don't want to do is turn sharp on the hill. So I want to get a little closer down where it's a little flatter, then I start my turn. I don't think it's going to roll, but I would hate to make that happen for sure. Okay, the kids are down at the garden. Hopefully my wife is down there too. These posts right here are used for the cattle. Sometimes they put a wire up, which you can see over there. Put electric on it and the cows stay out of the garden. Now, if they get down to the garden, they're gonna jump the fence, and that is not fun at all. Believe it or not, we're gonna put this on the hill right here because I know that over here where you see that nice pretty green is where we've got a lot of water. And I really don't want to get messed up in all that water with my tractor. Now all I gotta do is get it off without breaking that fender. Now I know I said in the beginning that I don't care about the fender, but I changed my mind. I now care about the fender.
My crock flew away.
Did it really?
Yeah, Dave had to catch it. I couldn't catch my speed. I'm serious, like I could not slow down to catch it.
Where's your mother? We're in better position.
Well, maybe say in a nicer way.
Oh my gosh, that's heavy.
You know why my crock went flying? I think it was because of this thing. The little flippy guy that you normally wear on the front, like here. It actually went, I don't think it was on, like right here. I think it was over, so that's why my crock went flying.
Really?
Uh-huh.
It's a little crooked, but I think it'll work for us. I don't know what it says.
Boat.
Oh boy, that's heavy.
Ode right. Load right.
Load right. Load right. Oh my God.
And then we're going to Boat Right University.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 posts, although that one may not make it, but we're still gonna hold it here just in case. If you look down that way there, you can see the row of posts going down. What I'm gonna do is pull those out, and then I'll have about 20 inches in the ground that's open. I'm gonna put one of these posts or poles in its place and drive it into the ground. That's gonna be about a 10-foot post in the end. It might be a little shorter, it might not. I'm not really sure at this point. All these posts are gonna be 12-footers coming off the mountain so that I can have at least 10 foot in the air. Probably need about 12 posts plus a corner here, the same 12 posts on the other side, and in between it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 posts going across. We're gonna have 2 gates, one gate here and one gate down below. Now we might do a gate over there too. These big ones right here are the gate posts. These will be the in-between posts. And what the fence is gonna look like, it's gonna be a 48-inch, no climb, kind of horse fence. They say it horse fence, but it may be for small animals, which has a 2x4 rectangle in it. And what that's gonna do is keep the rabbits from going in. Now above that, 4 foot above that, we may make a little bit of space and put a different kind of fencing on the top to keep the animals from hopping over, because they can clear a 4-foot fence in no time. And I'm guessing they could probably clear an 8-foot if they're scared, but hopefully that they won't come in. This project, including getting the wood off the mountain, is probably gonna take me about 2 weeks. we'll work half days on the mountain going up, and then I'll work about half days down here. We need to get this project done so that we can get the fence around the garden and keep the sheep out of the garden. And of course the cattle too, because they're coming in from the top. The sheep are coming in from the bottom down there, going up to the top, and we don't want them getting in the garden and messing up anything. Isabel, can you tell everybody thanks for watching our video?
Thank you for watching our video.
Do consider giving what?
Thumbs up.
And until next time,
God bless you guys.
that's right, God bless you.